Hello YouTube, Van Prepper here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the New England Firearms Li'l Pardner 12 gauge breech action single shot shotgun. This was the very first firearm I ever bought. You might see the Ruger Mark III was the first handgun I ever got. The Remington 597 was the first rifle I ever bought. The SKS was the first military surplus rifle that I ever bought. This was the first gun I ever bought, and I bought this way back in Y2K, right before, leading up to that, because I was my friend kind of got me nervous about what was coming up, and you know, we lived pretty close to a prison, and as silly as this sounds, I thought that I would be able to defend myself completely with this. I don't know if I could have. Luckily nothing happened, but I picked this up and I never shot it. It sat in a closet for me for about 7 years until I started to buy guns, you know, until a friend of mine that I worked with, you know, really got me into guns and got me to start buying guns, and I started to get out and shoot. This is my friend makes fun of me, by the way, because it's a Li'l Pardner, and he always says this was made for kids and there's no reason for an adult to have one. If you are kind of leery of firearms and you were looking for something to have in your home that's very basic to operate, very low maintenance, and you know, you could defend your home against an intruder with, this is not a terrible rifle at all. This is very good. I actually recommended one of these. I was going to pick up my sister one of these. She lives with her 6 kids by herself. So she you know, is in a position to have to, you know, to be a little nervous, you know, if somebody ever broke in. And I recommended one of these to her and just said they're really easy to operate. You wouldn't have to keep it loaded because of how quickly you can load this, and you know, you just wouldn't have any problems with it. I mean, if you fire off one 12 gauge round, most people are leaving. It operates like pretty much all breech actions do. There's a little button right here you depress, and that pops it right in half. You load your shell in here, snap it back together, cock your hammer back, and pull the trigger. I put a butt pad on it because it was the first time I went out and shot it. My friend gave me some double-aught buckshot, and he told me to hold it really close to my shoulder, and I thought he was kidding because he was kind of a smart mouth all the time, and he was not kidding. And this thing hit me so hard in the shoulder, it didn't break the skin, but I bled through the skin. Kind of a ridiculous story, but this is an excellent shotgun for what it is. New England Firearms, in my experience, makes very well-made, hardy, durable, practical weapons. I would recommend this to anybody who is looking for a single-shot breech-action shotgun. You can get these things for under $100 at almost any local gun shop. You just go in and find one used. I saw 2 of them actually for $85 a piece at my local gun shop the last time I was in. New England Firearms Li'l Pardner. On my scale of F to A+, A+ being the best, F being the worst, I would definitely, for what this is, single action breech 12 gauge shotgun, no bells and whistles, I would probably give this a solid A-. I really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you thought. I'm Van Prepper. Happy shooting.